the CEO assassination. What's your take on it?
Well, first, Italians are back, which that makes me happy.
Yeah.
Also, the CEO doesn't like work for like your sick grandmother. They work for the shareholders. So like, he's doing his job by denying all the claims.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Italians
like,
are back.
I think what was it? Kaiser Permanente was like denying the least amount of claims. Like their CEO is going to get fired.
He's getting fired?
He should. He's only denying like 7% of the claims.
You want him to deny more?
Yeah, that's how you make money for the shareholders. And also, if you want we have socialized healthcare. It's like going to the hospital and giving them a fake name. I do that all the time. That's my take on the CEO.
That sound, don't cut that sound out. I have to roll back my take on that, by the way, because I was sympathetic to the CEO. Not sympathetic, but there were all the people cheering for his assassination are.
Yeah.
They're leftists. The average leftist, the reason why they're a leftist is because they know subconsciously that they're too ugly and too inept to make it on their own, that they have to invert the power structure and become the recipient of other people's wealth just for being an ugly fucking wreck. That's the way a lot of leftists work.
Interesting.
I don't mean to get political on you here.
No, this is I love it. I do well on political stuff. I don't follow even what's going on. I didn't even vote.
That's the way to do it is to not follow what's going on and just use your instinct.
Yes.
That's actually what you should do. Because I don't want people to get the wrong idea about the CEO assassination. But you saw the British grooming gangs stuff?
No.
Okay. Elon, he put a lot of attention on this now, and I think it is true that he deliberately put attention on this to take attention away from the H-1B thing, but whatever. The solution to the grooming gang thing is
voting.
That's the only where there are a lot of the stage of the breakdown, the societal breakdown right now. I wish it could be solved with a good old-fashioned, hearty American debate and free speech. But in Britain in particular, the only solution is people with
voting.
And guns. I want a gun.
They can't get guns. They got to get, it just has to be
voting.
Oh, I'm not talking about like in Britain. I mean in America, I want a gun.
Get one.
We need guns.
I want my whole car to have guns everywhere.
We need guns on the cars. We need all that.
Yeah, you should get one right in your
cars.
like passenger seat headrest.
Everywhere. I want it everywhere.
Pointing at the person on the side of you that you'd probably shoot, like, oh, this fucking asshole. And all you have to do is like hit the trigger because it's already aimed at them.
Yeah, I want multiple ones.
But there is something evil about relishing, like when you like the Hollywood burning down stuff. I know people people watching this, they're going to be like, yeah, exactly. And it is, I do believe God wants California to burn.
You know what's weird? I believe that.
Do you think it's just like maybe Rogan wants it to burn so everyone else will move to Austin?
That too.
Rogan's a big real estate play.
But
no, I think he wants everyone in Austin. He's a good guy. He likes everyone to go there.
For us humans to root for that violence, I don't know if that's a righteous thing.
I'm not rooting for that.
I don't know if it's a righteous
Yeah.
thing. It doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel good.
The only violence I want is if it benefits me.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, the healthcare CEO had to die. And I'm sorry that lumps me in with bad people, but the people in healthcare, if there's some kind of
They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. I'm sorry, guys.
They got to be beaten to death.
Hospitals know what they're doing. They know what they're charging. Medical billing, fucking lifespan, Delta Key span. They know exactly what they're doing.
Fuck all those people.
You went to fucking medical school. You're all graduates. You went to fucking Fordham. You know how much shit costs. You pay out someone $100,000 a year. I thought about this the other day. So all this like HR, like I'm building a house for rental.
Okay.
Build to rent. I'm going to rent it for $7,000 a month.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to make a lot of profit. I'm going to rent it to a doctor who moves here from New York to do some special spinal surgery.
This sounds good. Yeah,
right.
I love it.
Right. HR from a hospital is going to pay me $7,000 a month. This happens all over Rhode Island. I'm not a weirdo. I'm not like fucking trying to flex. How much fucking money do they make where they can pay this fucking doctor $400,000 a year
And then pay his
rent and his relo fees and all his insurance?
A lot of money.
But how much does this motherfucker make a day? And they're like, this is why this is why insurance is so much money and blah blah blah. So I have no remorse whatsoever.
Well, a lot of times they deny stuff too because they're like, there's a chance. It's like a warranty, right? Like there's a chance you're not going to actually, or a rebate, you're not going to actually send it in. So they're like, we'll just deny this. And if you don't appeal it or whatever, we just aren't going to pay.
Yeah.
When you were working in an office, did you have to deny shit?
So I didn't work in an insurance company. I used to call so the last place I worked was a law office and a collection agency. And a lot of times we would get stuff from the hospital. And they would, so I'd have to call the insurance company to see why they denied it and then like write an appeal and stuff like that. And a lot of times you could get them to turn it over if you did, but a lot of times people just don't do it.
They
take a chance you're just going to be lazy.
You're not even returning the Uggs that are too big for you.
Oh, I'll return anything.
Oh, you like returning things?
Yeah. I'm a whiteley. That's what I live for.
Really? Just standing in line at a Whole Foods to return Amazon things?
You don't even have to go to Whole Foods. You go right
Send
to
it back.
UPS. It's very quick.
Okay.
I'll teach you guys the art of returning.
New swag, new Sam.
No, it seems like your chair got all wet. Your chair got
It's been wet the whole time.
Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
I'm jealous.
What's up, guys? It's me, Sam.
Start over.
All right, Chris.
Start from the top.
Chris,
Can you erase the time?
Delete the
I'm going to go back and do it again.
All right, let's start this over. Hey, we're here.
What's up? What's up? This is a good look for you.
Thank you.
You and that fucking Ferrari.
Me in a Ferrari and a top hat?
Mm-hmm.
Forget about it.
Like this guy's definitely autistic too, right?
No. What are you talking about? Well-adjusted normie.
I'm just very particular about how I like to eat.
He's just a well-adjusted normie friend he's in a fantasy football league.
I'm very particular about what I like to eat and watch.
I'd rather not view that, thank you.
Columbo.
You are standing too close to me.
Chris, put Columbo on, please.
That's a good show. My dad loved it.
Columbo's
Really?
the best.
Yeah.
I love Columbo.
Damn.
Peter Falk, what an amazing talent. Oh my God, man. You ever watch this, Nick?
No.
Man, it's
I used to
good.
watch it with my dad.
Columbo?
Oh, it's so good.
Damn. What's your favorite show of all the shows?
I don't know. I have a lot of. I don't know if I have one favorite show.
Do you like a lot of TV?
I guess a fair amount.
Nice.
I like The Affair.
What's The Affair?
This lady and this guy cheat on their significant others.
This is a show.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's 5 seasons?
Yeah.
Holy shit. And it's just about cheating?
Maura
it.
Tierney.
Yo.
Who's
That's so fried.
wow.
I like The Sopranos. I liked Oz.
Who's your favorite character in The Sopranos?
I mean Tony,
Good.
of course.
It's a good call.
I liked his wife too, but I found her to be a fucking annoying.
Oh, I don't like her at all.
I like her as an actress though. I think that's it.
Edie
Falco.
Falco.
Yeah, I liked her as an actress.
You could have played on The Sopranos.
I could have.
You got the look. What would you have played?
I could have Ginzo'd it up.
Yeah.
I'd like to play Tony's mom. It'd been fun if I was on there as the mom.
Her mom, his
His mom was
it was
great.
kind of like a big fucking sped guinea. Like it was
Oh,
really
she was
great.
such
She was
a
like, Tony.
She's such a,
Yeah.
but I loved it.
That big face, that like pie-faced retard look.
Tony.
No.
Is David Chase Italian or
It sounds.
Sounds. Isn't
Oh, I think he might be actually Italian.
get an
I think he's Italian.
get
Actually,
an early life on this guy?
really like him.
Italian American.
Essex County, New Jersey.
Bucco.
Nope. Marion D'Agostino and Vito Bucco.
Oh, that's very
Yeah.
Italian.
Might be a mix of both.
Oh, Providence, Rhode Island. He was born in Providence.
Was he half Italian?
God, the fucking almost tried to corrupt all the Italians. Can you imagine? They love hanging out with you guys.
Struggled with panic attacks and nagging clinical depression. He might have been half or something.
Sounds right.
Maybe that's why Sopranos was so good.
You do need a little bit of it. He did
Which
go to
shows
NYU.
do you guys watch?
You need a little bit of both to make great TV.
August 22nd, close birthday. The best TV show I've I don't know. I liked Sopranos. That was really great. I liked Breaking Bad. That was pretty good.
Breaking Bad was good.
My favorite's The American Office.
The American Office.
I've never seen that. Is that real?
Yes,
Okay.
it actually is.
American Office was funny.
It's kind of a lowbrow thing to say is your favorite, but it's my favorite for sure.
Yeah.
And there's a you can download a version of it where they put the deleted scenes back into it, and they're so fucking funny, man.
Really?
I'm going to watch it.
Can you type in office basketball deleted scene? The deleted scenes are they're funnier than the regular.
Steve Carell's pretty on it, man.
Steve Carell. This is a major point about creativity and just your life path in general. Steve Carell. What else has he been in? He's everybody's favorite. He's amazing. He's the best ever. Okay. What else was he in? He was in this. It was the
Anchorman.
Anchorman.
He was in the
40 was he in the 40-year-old
40-year-old version.
He's never. None of that stuff is.
Dana Carvey show is what gave him his stuff.
He's been fantastic in all these things, right? But none of this is like anything that you need to ever remember or go back to. Anchorman was great. You don't need to go back to it for Steve Carell's performance, right? Nothing he's done has been like an unforgettable masterpiece type thing. And what he's done since, he runs a general store
in Massachusetts.
He did the space show. I didn't even watch. Some shit.
Yeah.
He did some shit. It was probably good. It was probably great. But the idea here is that you can be as great as Steve Carell is and go your entire life, and you only get one shot at being like in the canon. Like the American Office, the seasons until they got rid of Steve Carell, they're like masterpiece. Like they're in the American canon. They are masterwork level, like greatness.
Yeah.
Untouchably great, man.
I like Jan a lot.
Oh yeah,
Jan is an excellent character.
Oh yeah, Melinda Hardin, is that her name?
She's a fox. It's my kind of
everybody
piece right there.
Is like in their lane, playing their role incredible. It's a masterpiece, man.
Like,
and you might only get, the point being, you might only get one shot your whole life to do something that's masterpiece level. That's the point.
It sounds like Eminem song.
It's like an Eminem song.
If you had one shot.
Exactly. But to counter that, though, you probably don't know when and where it's going to happen. You might not know. You might not even ever be aware yourself until it's over. Or when it's over, you might be so deluded into thinking that you're the man or whatever that you never realize what the golden era of your life was. But here, play this.
Have you ever seen Wet Hot American Summer, the series?
Yes.
Did you like it?
Let's do the first one. Wet Hot American Summer.
The
series?
The series.
I've seen the movie.
They made a series on Netflix.
Oh, was it good?
It was really good.
That's one of my favorite movies.
It's really
of all time.
great. It's really fucking.
That's
funny.
one of my favorite movies of all time.
That's a sleeper that people sleep on. It's like watch it again.
Yeah.
It's fucking funny.
It's a great movie. I've never seen the TV.
You know what I think the reason why it's a sleeper is because people, there's the whole genre of people who want to watch stuff like The Room.
Yeah.
And like they're like into stuff that's so bad it's good, and that stuff's all junk.
Yeah, that stuff
is straight junk. And you would look at Wet Hot American Summer and you'd think that maybe they were trying to do something like that.
Whoever conflates those two that's in the film business should put the camera down and go start working at fucking CompUSA or Best Buy.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Play this, Chris. Fuck, this is not the deleted scene. God damn it.
Oh, you know what else I love that's trash TV? Sex in the City.
Sex in the City.
So trash, but I love it. Like just reminds me of like a familiar feeling. It's like home to me.
It's one of the most beautifully shot TV shows ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I've heard you've said this before. That show has ruined women in our generation.
You think so?
It's women from your era and older. You're on the bottom end age wise of women who think that's a good show.
I think it's not really a good show. it reminds me of a time in my life I think I was happy. So I think that it's nostalgic for me.
It's like a New York romance thing.
But it's trash.
Well, the brainwashing power of this show is off the charts. This did ruin a generation of women.
And now girls that are like my age and down to like 20-year-olds are like, New York's so good, and they're like having a rat eat them out. And I'm like, no, that's not what's happening. Like you're fucking like a Pakistani guy who's like a Bitcoin millionaire, who's not a millionaire, who has like his money in like fucking phantom coin, and you're getting fingered by like with dirty fingernails, and you're gonna get a yeast infection.
Can you look up Sex and the City intro, Chris, on YouTube and just play it without
I
music?
hate this fucking show. I
I'm
hate.
sorry. I'm sorry to ruin everyone's
She's such
time.
a fucking horse-faced, ugly bitch.
It's
too.
incredible looking.
And her murderer
The
husband.
show is incredible
Ugh,
looking.
look at that first.
Who would you have fucked on the show though?
Kim
Samantha.
Cattrall.
Yeah, Samantha.
I like the redhead too. I'd fucking rail
Miranda?
out. Yeah, Miranda.
She would have hated that. She's pretty gay.
She gay? That pale skin of hers is driving me bananas.
You love it.
yeah, it's
You love a
translucent.
pale woman.
She's like powder with a wig
You
on.
could see her fucking veins.
Yeah, I could see my dick through the top of her pussy.
You could see her blood flow.
I could see my own jizz go into her.
Man, she's so ugly.
Yeah, she's a.
If you say that publicly, people will kill you.
Yeah, good because her husband's a murderer.
Sarah,
Oh, what did he-
Sarah
who did he
Jessica
kill?
Parker
He killed 2 innocent people in London while on a cruise in a car.
Oh,
crashed
driving.
into him.
Yeah,
Oh,
Ferris Bueller.
Matthew Broderick.
Yeah, that fucking
Oh,
corny
yeah.
fat. He can suck my fucking dog's dick.
But
Would you
there-
rather him suck your dick or her?
There are women who will shoot you if you don't like Sarah Jessica Parker.
Yeah,
He'll get militant about it.
She looks like who is it? Elephant Man?
She looks like
Elephant Man?
No, who's the one with the
man.
the long face guy? Cher, the movie Cher.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
Oh my god,
Yeah, that's what
bro.
she looks like
What
to
an
me.
uncanny
That
resemblance.
guy.
Yo,
That's what she looks like to me.
Ew, yeah, she does. Yo, fuck.
So we were having sex or whatever, and then he starts talking about the New York Knicks. Like, shut your ass up, dude. Fucking- She's like a girl tool.
A girl tool.
Yeah.
I think she has a production company. I would take money from her if she was like, "I'm going to produce something." I'm like, sure.
Us too.
I'll take money from anyone.
Us too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's a fucking toolbox though.
But I think she's like pretend nice.
Yeah.
SJP.
Yeah.
Well, if you talk smack about her, you're gonna have problems in New York.
You think so?
You're gonna have women coming up to you.
Well, I'm going to hit them with my rogue.
Well,
There you go.
better
Bingo.
have guns on that
You
road.
Get the gun.
I'm going to have guns all around it.
Yeah.
It's going to be a tank. No one's going to fuck with me.